How much time do you really have left after 70? It's a question many of us wonder, but rarely discuss openly. I'm Dr. Emily Parker, and today on Wisdom of Ages, I'm sharing 7 scientifically proven indicators that can predict your longevity. These aren't just theories. They're backed by decades of research and data from thousands of seniors just like you. The wonderful news. Each of these signs is something you can improve starting today, regardless of your current health. As we often say here at Wisdom of Ages, your future isn't written in stone. It's shaped by your daily habits and the choices you make each day. Before we dive in, I want to remind you that this channel is dedicated to helping you live not just longer, but better. If you haven't already subscribed, take a moment to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss our weekly videos packed with evidence-based strategies for vibrant aging. Now, let's explore these powerful predictors, and I'll share simple, practical strategies to improve each one, no matter where you're starting from today. Sign 1. Walking speed, the gait test. The first sign might surprise you with its simplicity. Your walking speed. Researchers from multiple studies, including a landmark 2019 study published in JAMA, found that walking pace is one of the strongest predictors of longevity in people over 70. Meet Richard and Thomas, both 75. Richard maintains a brisk, confident pace when walking through his neighborhood each morning. His stride is purposeful, and he can easily keep up conversations while walking. Thomas, however, shuffles more than walks. His steps are hesitant, and he moves significantly slower than others his age. According to research, Richard's brisk walking pace reflects stronger cardiovascular health, better muscle preservation, and superior neurological function, all critical factors in longevity. Scientists at the University of Pittsburgh found that seniors with faster walking speeds had up to 20% lower mortality risk compared to slower walkers. What's particularly fascinating is how walking speed integrates multiple body systems. Your pace requires coordination between your nervous system, musculoskeletal strength, cardiovascular efficiency, and even your vision and balance. This makes it what researchers call a multi-system indicator that provides a window into your overall health status. Here's the good news. You can improve your walking speed at any age. Start with just 10 minutes of daily walking, gradually increasing your pace. Focus on proper posture, swing your arms naturally, and push off with your toes. For added benefit, try interval walking, alternating between your normal pace and slightly faster bursts for 30 seconds. Many of our Wisdom of Ages community members have seen remarkable improvements in just 6 to 8 weeks of consistent practice. Even adding 0.1 meters per second to your pace can translate to meaningful health improvements and potentially years added to your life. Which walking style better describes you right now? Richard's confident stride or Thomas's cautious shuffle? Remember, small improvements make a big difference over time. Sign 2. Grip strength. The second predictor might be the most surprising: your grip strength. This simple measure has proven to be a remarkable window into your overall health. Consider Martha and Eleanor, both in their early 70s. Martha can confidently open jars, carry groceries, and firmly shake hands without hesitation. Eleanor struggles with these same tasks, often asking for help with packages or jar lids. What science reveals is fascinating. Grip strength directly correlates with muscle mass throughout your body. A 2018 study in the British Medical Journal followed over 120,000 adults and found that stronger grip strength was associated with lower risk of heart disease, respiratory illness, and all-cause mortality. The reason is compelling. Your grip strength isn't just about your hands. It reflects your overall muscle composition, nerve function, and even cardiovascular health. The National Institute on Aging research confirms that seniors with stronger grips typically have more muscle mass throughout their bodies, better bone density, and enhanced metabolic health. What many people don't realize is that grip strength is one of the easiest biomarkers to measure and improve. In fact, physicians are increasingly using dynamometers, devices that measure grip force, as part of regular checkups for seniors. A decline in grip strength often precedes other noticeable health changes by several years, giving you valuable time to intervene. The fix is straightforward. Incorporate hand strengthening exercises into your routine. Try squeezing a tennis ball for 5 to 10 seconds, 10 repetitions, 3 times daily. For a more comprehensive approach, light resistance training twice weekly significantly improves both grip strength and overall muscle quality. Don't have equipment? No problem. Everyday activities like kneading bread dough, gardening, or even wringing out wet towels can help maintain hand strength. For structured exercise, try holding light dumbbells, even soup cans work, and rotating your wrists slowly in different directions for 5 minutes 3 times weekly. Remember Louise from our Wisdom of Ages community? At 82, she could barely open her medication bottles. After just 8 weeks of regular hand exercises, she not only regained independence with daily tasks, but saw improvements in her balance and confidence as well. Sign 3. Balance ability, or third longevity predictor, is balance, specifically how well you can maintain stability while standing. Let's look at William and Stanley, both 78. William can stand confidently on one foot for 10-20 seconds without wobbling. He navigates uneven sidewalks with ease and rarely feels unsteady. Stanley, however, relies heavily on railings, feels unstable on soft surfaces like grass, and couldn't imagine standing on one leg. According to research published in the Journal of Gerontology, seniors who can hold a one-legged stance for at least 10 seconds have significantly lower mortality rates over the following 7 years. This simple test reveals so much about your neurological function, muscle coordination, and core strength. Why is balance so crucial? Falls represent the leading cause of injury-related deaths among adults over 65. Beyond preventing these catastrophic events, good balance indicates healthy brain-body communication and preserved muscle function, essential components of longevity. What's particularly noteworthy is how balance integrates multiple systems. Your vision, inner ear, vestibular system, proprioception, knowing where your body is in space, and muscle strength all work together. When researchers measure balance, they're actually assessing this complex integration, making it a powerful predictor of overall health and function. Here's a simple test. Stand near a counter or sturdy chair, lift one foot slightly off the ground, and time how long you can maintain this position before needing support. Aim for at least 10 seconds. The improvement strategy is straightforward. Practice standing on one leg while brushing your teeth or waiting in line. Start with 5-second holds, gradually increasing duration. Tai Chi classes have been shown to improve balance by up to 45% in seniors. Even simpler, try walking heel to toe as if on a tightrope for 10 steps daily. Many viewers don't realize that balance training actually rewires your brain's neural pathways. This neuroplasticity means that with consistent practice, your balance can improve dramatically regardless of your starting point. The key is consistency. Even 2 to 3 minutes of daily practice shows measurable results within weeks. A word of encouragement. Balance responds remarkably well to practice, even into your 90s. Start your improvement journey today with just 2 minutes of balance exercises. Sign 4. recovery capacity. The fourth indicator focuses on how quickly your body recovers from exertion, a powerful window into your physiological resilience. Consider Judith and Barbara, both 72. After climbing a flight of stairs, Judith's breathing returns to normal within a minute, and her heart rate stabilizes quickly. Barbara, however, remains winded for several minutes and needs significant rest before continuing activities. This recovery ability reveals crucial information about your cardiovascular health. A 2020 study in JAMA Network Open found that heart rate recovery, how quickly your pulse returns to normal after activity, strongly predicted longevity in older adults. The science is clear. Faster recovery reflects more efficient heart function, better oxygen utilization, and healthier blood vessels. The Mayo Clinic research shows that seniors whose heart rates return to baseline within 2 minutes of stopping exercise have significantly lower cardiovascular risk. What makes recovery capacity particularly valuable as a predictor is that it measures your body's adaptability under stress. Your body's ability to return to homeostasis, its balanced state, after exertion, indicates overall resilience. This capacity often declines before other more obvious symptoms of aging appear, making it an early warning system for your health. Want to improve your recovery capacity? Start with recovery walks. After any physical exertion, walk slowly for 3 to 5 minutes rather than sitting immediately. This active recovery approach helps train your cardiovascular system to regulate more efficiently. Another effective strategy is breathing exercises. Try this. After climbing stairs or any exertion, breathe in for a count of 4 and out for a count of 6, focusing on complete exhalation. This simple technique can improve recovery times within just 2 weeks of regular practice. For a more structured approach, consider interval recovery training. After a moderately intense activity, like brisk walking, time how long it takes your breathing to normalize. Then try to reduce that recovery time gradually through consistent practice. Many Wisdom of Ages viewers report cutting their recovery times in half within just 1 month of regular interval work. Remember, your recovery capacity isn't fixed. It's trainable at any age with consistent, appropriate exercise. Even if you currently take several minutes to recover from exertion, small improvements yield significant health benefits. Sign 5. Nutritional resilience, appetite and eating patterns. Our fifth predictor centers on what I call nutritional resilience, your appetite, eating patterns, and ability to maintain proper nutrition. Meet George and Harold, both 82. George maintains a healthy appetite, enjoys a wide variety of foods, and rarely skips meals. He's kept stable weight over the past decade. Harold has experienced significant appetite decline, finds food less appealing than before, and has unintentionally lost weight over recent years. The research is compelling. Unintended weight loss after 70 is associated with higher mortality rates according to multiple studies, including research from the Journal of the American Geriatric Society. Scientists believe this nutritional resilience reflects your body's underlying metabolic health, immune function, and digestive capacity. More specifically, maintaining stable weight and appetite after 70 indicates proper hormone regulation, preserved muscle mass, and stronger immune response, all critical factors for longevity. What many don't realize is that appetite naturally declines with age due to changes in taste perception, digestive enzyme production, and even social factors like dining alone. However, this doesn't mean declining nutrition is inevitable, quite the opposite. With the right strategies, you can maintain excellent nutritional status throughout your later decades. If you've noticed declining appetite, try these evidence-based approaches. Eat smaller, more frequent meals rather than 3 large ones. Add gentle physical activity before meals. Even a 5-minute walk can stimulate appetite. Prioritize protein-rich foods, especially at breakfast, which research shows helps preserve muscle mass. Flavor enhancement becomes increasingly important after 70, as our taste buds naturally diminish. Try adding fresh herbs, citrus zests, or aromatic spices to boost flavor without adding sodium. Many Wisdom of Ages community members report rediscovering food enjoyment through exploration of global cuisines with distinctive spice profiles. Here's a tip many find transformative. Focus on food presentation and social meals. Studies show seniors eat up to 25% more when dining with others compared to eating alone. Turn mealtime into a ritual. Use nice dishes, sit at a proper table, and invite company whenever possible. Has your appetite changed in recent years? This could be a valuable opportunity to make simple adjustments that support your longevity. Sign 6. Cognitive adaptability, or sixth predictor, focuses on your brain, specifically your cognitive adaptability. This means how well you can learn new skills, adapt to changing circumstances, and maintain mental flexibility. Consider Patricia and Dorothy, both 76. Patricia regularly challenges herself with new activities. Last year, she learned basic Spanish, recently figured out smartphone video calls, and has taken up watercolor painting. Dorothy sticks strictly to familiar routines, avoids technology, and often says, "I'm too old to learn that." Numerous studies, including longitudinal research from the Harvard Aging Brain Study, confirm that cognitive adaptability strongly predicts longevity. Seniors who continue learning new skills and embracing mental challenges show significantly slower rates of cognitive decline. The neurological explanation is fascinating. Learning new things creates what scientists call cognitive reserve, essentially backup neural pathways that provide resilience against age-related brain changes. A groundbreaking study in neurology found that seniors with greater cognitive flexibility had up to 63% lower risk of developing dementia. What's particularly encouraging about this predictor is that it remains highly responsive to intervention, regardless of your age or current cognitive status. Your brain continues creating new neural connections, a process called neurogenesis, throughout your entire life, even in your 90s and beyond. This means it's never too late to build cognitive resilience. Improvement strategies are both enjoyable and effective. Learn something new every month, whether it's a musical instrument, language, craft, or technology skill. Even small challenges count. Try brushing your teeth with your non-dominant hand or taking a different route to familiar destinations. Digital learning platforms like Senior Planet offer free courses specifically designed for older adults. The most effective approach combines mental, physical, and social stimulation, like joining a dance class, which engages all three simultaneously. Here's a simple challenge that many Wisdom of Ages viewers have embraced with remarkable results. Commit to a new thing Thursday, where each week you attempt something you've never done before. This could be as simple as trying a new recipe, or as ambitious as taking an online course. What matters isn't mastery, but the attempt itself. The very process of engaging with novelty strengthens cognitive pathways. Remember, your brain remains remarkably plastic throughout life. Challenging yourself mentally isn't just enjoyable, it's one of the most powerful longevity strategies available. Sign 7. Sleep quality, or final predictor, may be the most fundamental, your sleep quality. This isn't just about hours in bed, but how restorative your sleep actually is. Meet Margaret and Catherine, both 73. Margaret typically falls asleep within 15 minutes, sleeps deeply through most of the night with perhaps one brief awakening and wakes feeling refreshed. Catherine takes over an hour to fall asleep, wakes multiple times nightly, and often feels tired during the day, despite spending adequate time in bed. The research is unequivocal. Poor sleep quality accelerates biological aging. A landmark study in the journal Sleep followed seniors over 12 years and found that those with fragmented sleep patterns had 27% higher mortality rates compared to good sleepers. Sleep affects virtually every system in your body. During quality sleep, your brain clears damaging proteins, your immune system strengthens, and your body repairs cellular damage. Poor sleep disrupts these crucial processes, accelerating age-related decline. What many don't realize is that sleep, architecture, the pattern and proportion of different sleep stages, changes naturally with age. You may experience less deep sleep than in your younger years, but this doesn't mean poor sleep is inevitable. The key distinction is between normal age-related changes and true sleep disorders that require intervention. If your sleep resembles Catherine's pattern, try these evidence-based improvements. Maintain consistent sleep-wake times, even on weekends. Limit screen time for at least 90 minutes before bed. Create a cool, dark sleeping environment. 65-68 degrees is optimal, according to sleep research. Develop a calming pre-sleep ritual to signal your body. It's time to wind down. This could include gentle stretching, reading from a physical book, not a screen, or listening to relaxing music. The consistency of this ritual becomes a powerful sleep cue over time. Here's a powerful technique many find transformative. Take a 10-minute morning sunlight exposure walk, ideally before 10 a.m. This simple habit resets your circadian rhythm, improving both sleep onset and quality. For persistent issues, talk to your doctor about cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia, CBTI, which outperforms medication for long-term sleep improvement. Some Wisdom of Ages community members have found remarkable sleep improvements through mindfulness practices. A simple 5-minute breathing meditation before bed has helped many reduce sleep onset time from over an hour to under 20 minutes. Remember, improving sleep quality might be the single most powerful step you can take toward extending your healthy years. Now that we've explored these 7 powerful predictors, walking speed, grip strength, balance, recovery capacity, nutritional resilience, cognitive adaptability, and sleep quality, you might be wondering where to begin. Here's my prescription. Start with just one area. Choose the sign where you recognize the most opportunity for improvement and focus there for the next 2 weeks. Small, consistent change is far more effective than attempting to overhaul everything at once. Remember Carol from our Wisdom of Ages community. At 78, she could barely stand on one leg for 3 seconds. After just 6 weeks of daily practice, starting with just 60 seconds of balance exercises, she improved to 15 seconds. Her confidence soared, and she's now taking twice-weekly walks with neighbors, something she wouldn't have attempted before improving her balance. Or consider Robert, who at 83 struggled with declining appetite and unintentional weight loss. By switching to 5 small protein-rich meals and joining a weekly community lunch program, he stabilized his weight and reported feeling more energetic than I have in years. 6 months later, he's maintaining his weight and has even regained strength he thought was permanently lost. These aren't rare success stories. They're typical of what happens when you target these specific areas with consistent, small improvements. What's particularly encouraging is how improvements in one area often create positive ripple effects in others. Better sleep improves appetite, stronger grip strength enhances balance, faster walking speed improves recovery capacity, Many viewers ask me which sign is most important. The truth is, they're all interconnected. Improving one typically benefits others. However, if I had to recommend one place to start, I'd suggest focusing on the area where you notice the biggest gap between your current status and optimal function. Here's what I'd like you to do right now. In the comments below, share which of these 7 signs you'll focus on first. Type balance if you'll work on your one-legged stance, or sleep if you'll prioritize your bedtime routine. I read every comment and respond to as many as I can. Your journey to a longer, healthier life begins with awareness and continues with action. Small daily choices lead to remarkable results over time. As we often say at Wisdom of Ages, it's not about adding years to your life. It's about adding life to your years. Though, as these scientific indicators show, when you focus on quality, the quantity often follows. If this information helped you, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with someone you care about. Remember to subscribe to Wisdom of Ages for more science-backed strategies for vibrant aging. Until next time, remember, it's never too late to add life to your years and years to your life. Before you go, I've prepared a free downloadable longevity assessment tool that helps you track all 7 predictors we discussed today. Click the link in the description to get your copy. This simple but powerful tracker lets you establish your baseline and monitor your progress over time. Next week, we'll be diving deeper into specific exercises to improve your balance and prevent falls. You won't want to miss these simple techniques that have helped thousands in our community gain confidence and independence. And if you haven't already, join our Wisdom of Ages community by subscribing and hitting the notification bell. Your support helps us create more research-based content like this, and we're committed to bringing you the most cutting-edge information on healthy aging. Which of these 7 signs surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll personally respond to as many as I can. Your experiences and questions help shape future videos and ensure we're covering what matters most to you. Stay vibrant, stay curious. This is Dr. Emily with Wisdom of Ages, where we're redefining what aging can be.